Hello, everyone. Dr. Phil here, and I want you to get excited about your life today. No, how's everyone doing? Today is the last day that I will ever be playing this game because I am retiring from video gaming forever and ever and ever. I'm just kidding. I will. Those don't look like leaves, man. I just look at these. Look how flat they look. Why do they look so flat? Makes no sense for them to look flat. It makes no sense for them to look that flat. Like, I'm better off just not. Alright, let's do some trees. Let's do some tree. I wasn't finished. Wait, how many of those? Did I only have like one of those? No, I got two of them. Can't you like do a grid? How do you do a grid? You're supposed to be able to do a grid, and I'm not sure how. I mean, this looks even, right? That looks even as well. It seems like I'm either going to be slightly too far. That probably looks better. Alright.
Great to see you.
Should I put like the fruit trees there though? I feel like I should put the fruit trees there. I started doing the fences over here. And like they're all up to the front of the door except for this one. This one is the one that isn't at the front of the door. Hello, Void Echo. I'm here. Work. What have you done? I literally did nothing. The only thing I did since starting was add these 3 trees. This is literally the only thing I've done. Adding those 3 trees. And I'm moving this one a little bit. Actually, you know what? I feel like I can move this one slightly down. They kind of still don't look even, but it is what it is. Okay. Now, I'm going to try to actually put pavement here. You're kind of in my way, bro. I can't see because your pavement's there. Wait, that's the wrong one anyway. That's the wrong one. Okay, now it's good as it's going to get. It's as good as it's going to. Oh, add those pink petals and underbrush on the ground underneath them. Add pink petals on the underbrush beneath them. Magnolia bloom path. Pink petals in the underbrush of the ground. Oh, like right here. Do I have like only one? Do I only have like one? Bro, you can literally only add like one at a time. Then you have to go back every time you add it. The answer is yes. Unfortunately, that is the case. That is the case. Ooh, pink petals. Pink petals. I love pink petals. Pink petals are so nice. They're just so pink. And it literally looks like they're in a pat. They're like, there's no consistency because you can't like angle them around. Like the best you can do is put them at like an angle. No, you can only do left, right. You can't even do angled. Okay, it looks like that's at an angle. Let's do that. Now maybe some angling going to the left, like that. Yeah, they kind of look more natural now. I should probably make sure I have enough petals before I start like intricately making them look good. You probably can have an unlimited amount of these, I assume. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't. It doesn't have a number on it, so I guess. Who the hell put some sticks here? It could use a little bit of work. Could use a little bit of work.
Hey, I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
I should probably carry this path around to that way as well. I'm running low on these though. I got 70 left. Really? I missed some. Missed it right up here. And some didn't fully cover the door. No, not you. I want the other one. Bricks. Okay. It's good for now. I mean, I could like extend this out a little bit and put like patio stuff over here. Harvest oregano. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this truck because it's kind of blocking the path to wherever this leads, which I don't know where it leads to, but I should check the shop as well. There could be something valuable inside. I already have this. This is the one you said was ugly. You said terrible fashion choice.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
You're level 10. I don't want you to accompany me. What is that chair for? A toddler? My heart.
Greetings,
My
neighbor.
heart. That's 40,000. Wreck-It Ralph.
Bye-bye.
3,000? I don't have 3,000.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
So Void, if you're still here, how is work? Other than very, very busy and just UGH. Ugh, work. Am I right? Am I right? I guess I should actually start finishing a little bit more. Like, I can apply fencing here. I don't want to apply a fence here because then it like just cuts the path off from going back. And I don't want to be restricted by where I can run to. I feel like if I ever get any animal houses, like a dog house or something, I could like just put it in these areas. Is that backwards? No, that's the right way. That is the right way. You've been fed. You eat. What do you eat? You eat apples? I don't have any apples. Okay, but would you eat a lemon? Do you want a lemon? Try a lemon. It's gonna be sour. It's gonna be sour. I warn you. I don't know if you liked it or hated it. Probably a little bit of both. Alright, so I think this area is yeah, I think more or less this is how the setup's going to go. Are you here, Void? No, you're not. Okay. I was going to ask how many more houses will I get that can be planted here? Planted? It's not a flower. But I think I'm going to move this. Like, I'm just going to put it somewhere over here. It's just such a eyesore. It just sticks out amongst all these that aren't buildings. Everything else is a building except for this. And I still got wood chipping, wood leaves, layers. Why are there leaves here? I can go back at any time and like replace the gravel with the stone with other stuff when I actually get more into the building aspect or crafting, but I'm not really into the crafting aspect right now. So, plus I was running out of that specific stone anyway. Like, how much stone do I have left? I have 49 brick roads, only 4 natural rock paths, 30 loose gravels. I just need to get a whole lot more. You know what? Let's go see what I can build. Did I go in? Wait, whose house is this? I don't even know whose house this is. I think this is Remy's, if I'm not mistaken. Show me the money. What are you gonna give me? You know what? I like it. I like it. Maybe I can put white shirt on underneath. Yes, and now let's change the shoes. Change the shoes to... There we go. And I am now looking like I'm...
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
The sun is not out, man. So, what else can I work on? Alright, I was going to see if I could craft more stone, more roads. Hello, how are you? I think Void left because she's at work right now. So she will definitely be in and out while she's at work. And I don't think she's currently in watching right now. Alright, I can craft. You can craft chain link fences. Sinister brick road. Brick road. Muddy path. Brick road with border. How much? What is this? Stone? Yes. I like the ones with border. So I think that's where I'm going to stop with the building for now, because I want the stone path with border. And I feel like using this is just stone, and then like having the main part be the border. You know what? I could always put the truck over here. There's a lot of room for the truck to go over here. And it doesn't restrict the path in any way, really. There are sticks back there. I missed my wrapper, man. Wait, who's the rapper man? And let's just move this back here, and now everyone is a neighbor. I like... I could probably go ahead and extend the road out, because like... You want it to lead... This whole area may be a patio, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, how does this look? I got 40 left. I got 26. I'm running low though. Yeah, like this whole area is just, I'm gonna like, since this is the restaurant,
Oh, I just love sunshine.
I'm gonna like just turn it, I'm sure you know it. I'm going to turn this entire area, like this looks like an actual path though. So eventually I'm going to replace this with this, and you could create a whole lot more room because these are actual walkways with, for lack of a better word right now, borders. It's XX10 taction. Is that how you say it?
So happy to see you.
I don't listen to a lot of rap music, but I know who, I know who that is, but I don't know who that is at the same time. I've seen the name many, many times. So yeah, I'm just gonna get stone and I'm just gonna make more of that bordered road because I feel like that looks the best for... I miss him so much, man. Wait, is he like no longer here or something like that?
Ah, perfect day.
So I'm just gonna like start farming to get this border. Oh, it's literally border. They literally call it a border. So it's not lack of a better word. It's literally what they call it. I only have 2. All right. Well, like I said, I'm just gonna collect stone and I'll eventually make more of that and I'll replace this road with all of this. Although maybe not this area because I feel like this would be good to fill in. Like maybe like right, you know what, let's see how this looks really quickly, then I'll go do a quest. I know there's going to be some space between the center and the outside.
Oh, I just
Okay,
love
that
sunshiny
doesn't really look as good as I thought it would. It just looks like someone's just letting the grass get overgrown. Can you like possibly put gravel in between? No, no, you can't be intricate like that. So how does gravel actually, can you oh my god. Can you put gravel on the inside and have the border not be shown? I think it's kind of more or less the same. It looks the same. I feel like if you're gonna do that, then you have to leave it in a grass area. You just have to leave that in a grass area. Or else it's just not gonna look right. He was planning to buy a bike, and some guys just blocked his way when he almost leave the shop. He was shot. That's very, very unfortunate, and that's very sad to hear. I actually vaguely remember hearing something about it, like now that I'm thinking about it, a few years ago.
Say, have you seen my pal dog?
Alright, quests. I got these. Events. I also need to do these duties. Let's go do a shift at the restaurant. And it can be upgraded. Merlin would like... Wait, oh, these are easy to make. What is this? I just had the most amazing meal at... Remy has really outdone himself with the menu. He's talking about expanding the dishes based on all the different parts of the valley. He's about to cannibalize all of us. He's gonna turn food to cannibalize all of us. I almost finished Vice City. What mission are you on in Vice City? I need wheat, cheese, milk, and eggs. Alright, I got cheese, milk, eggs. But do I have any wheat? I don't have any wheat. Don't you go anywhere, dude. You are a very easy customer to satisfy. Do not go anywhere. If you go anywhere, Merlin, we're gonna have issues. We're gonna have a lot of issues. Look at Mickey Mouse using his path to go over there to Minnie. Oh, is this wheat? That's not wheat. You know what? I'm not waiting for it to grow.
Howdy.
I'm just gonna buy wheat now.
It's nice.
I think at some point today I need to work on this down here because all this is going to be is pretty much just like gardens and growing, and that's not really any building, or that's not like any structure of layout or anything. That's just deciding what the pathways I want them to be are. So that will not take long at all. There's no real thought process into that. Merlin, your order is up.
Oh, hello.
Thanks. Well, they always seem to have a bit more magic when you're around, James. Wait, I gotta see. Alright, cool. I have your order. He's heard Mickey,
Excellent.
Goofy, and Scrooge all talking about them, so he's like, wait, I gotta try the Dreamlight Valley famous, whatever they're called. Why, it's enchanting.
Off with you now. Lots to do, lots
Nope,
to do.
we're having this conversation first. You seem to be pondering something. Yes, indeed. James, what do you suppose is the essential nature of evil? Power. Definitely power.
Well,
A rather disquieting truth.
huzzah!
I'm back. Oh my god. Is it really that busy today? And today's only like a Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday, I think. Oh my god, he's level 9. You know what? Follow me so I can get you to the last level. Yeah, things will always seem to have a bit more magic than you. Okay. Let's hang out, first of all. Second of all, do I have anything I can give you? I have... There you go. Will this get you enough power level to get me to 10?
Extraordinary.
Thank you, my friend. Come along. We have a destiny to fulfill. Okay. So did that take up the event? Yes, that counted as a shift at the restaurant. So no, I'm at 2 of 3. I can go catch fish in the peaceful meadow. That is an easy one to do. That is a very easy one to do. I need to catch 5 fish here. I saw the comments move down. I have 5 missions left. I'm doing mission Martha's Mugshot. Oh, that one could be a little challenging. That's definitely when you probably want a helicopter for. And the trick is, if you go from the front side, chances are you'll always get shot if you're in a helicopter. So you definitely want to use the helicopter and go from the back. Of course, that's if you use it. You don't have to use a helicopter. That's not spoilers or anything. You don't have to. There's no helicopter involved. Helicopters just make it easier. I'm just going to end up selling all of these fish. I should remove all of these gates as well. At some point before I stop streaming, this will be gardens, and then I can actually grow stuff. There was almost a fire, lots of smoke, no damage. Bro, who almost caused a fire? What happened? Someone plugging in something they're not supposed to be plugging in? I didn't even read the other comment. Thanks for the advice. I chose speed has been in my country today. Yeah. I showed speed is like everywhere lately, it seems like. They left food unattended in a stove. Well, that better go on their credit card. I wanted to try to word it so it's still being vague. The business will charge them for everything that the damages that have been incurred. And if I know how I need energy. You know what? I'm going to wait, do I have enough money to I don't have enough money to buy those. I wanted to go make some food, but I don't have enough money to buy the ingredients to make the food. I definitely... Dude, I have a little bit of energy left. Why can't you just let me use this little bit of energy? You know what? My inventory is full. I'm just gonna sell everything then.
Aye, I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
You check Scrooge and Premium Shop. I haven't checked the Premium Shop. I did go for a short time look at Scrooge's shop. Wait, what did I select? Sell. I'm just gonna sell everything. I'm not gonna sell anything that shows a gift though. Because if it's a gift, I may could use it later. And what is that? Iron ore? You know what? I'm not selling that. Then again, how much do you give me? You only give me like 300, dude. I'm just gonna keep it. That's for a quest, but that quest can't be done yet. Those I need to keep. Sell these. Because, you know what? At this point, never mind. I just need money. I don't care what I'm selling. I just need money. That's a gift. I'll keep that. That's a gift. I'll keep that. There's probably some gifts that I have selected right now that I'm going to sell, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's not a big deal. Alright, I have 15,000, so that should be able to guide me on my farming adventure. All those are gifts. I can sell. Actually, I'll keep the apples in case I encounter anything. Today, he was streaming 2 countries, Serbia and Bosnia. I wonder why all of a sudden he's just like going around to all these countries and just like streaming in there. Because I saw where he was in China like a month or 2 ago. And I mean, not to get political, but I don't think China is exactly the bastion of freedom that as an American you should be showing off, because at the end of the day they are very restrictive of the things that they do, and I could not in any way endorse a country like that. But maybe that's just the American in me coming out. If it's not freedom, then I don't want freedom to ring. Alright, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna make them. And this is gonna get me started back on my journey to money. He's like, yes, yes. Alright, I'm making souffle. 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 That's it. Wow, they go so fast. You weren't kidding, Void. Take that off. It goes so fast. I did all of that in probably like 10 seconds. What are you wearing? Not out of distaste, just curious. Well, I got the thing that I'm having over me from the chest that I got out of, Remy's house, which is just a jacket. It's a varsity jacket. It's a varsity jacket with a t-shirt of Scrooge and then just a black pleated skirt and then shoes. But with your comment, I know that is a distaste. You're insulting me right now, and I will not stand for it. I know you. I know your backhanded insults. You know how I know? Because I know everything. Souffle, souffle, souffle. How much money do I got? Can I make 30? No. I mean, I could do a couple more. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna take like 1/4. But they're kind of the same price as well. That would leave me with like 600. You know what? Let's do it. 576. And I'll just get how many I can here. Souffle, 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 souffle. Wait, you need wheat for the s'mores? You have to do that for the event. What exactly does that... does the summer event give you anything, though? Like, is there any real incentivization to doing it? I'm being serious. Well, I told you what I was wearing. I told you it's a black varsity jacket with the Scrooge McDuck t-shirt and a skirt. Were you not here when I literally showed you everything? I have on the Scrooge McDuck t-shirt, and then I have on the black varsity jacket, and then it's just a black pleated skirt with just normal shoes.
Do I smell rosemary?
You smell Miracle Whip. Why, dude? You know what? I'm gonna eat one of these souffles so I can fish this gold spot. This looks like a bronze spot, though, does it not? This doesn't look gold. This looks bronze. It's a catfish. I've had so many catfish.
How's it going?
Sell. 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 I have extra eggs. Sell all 22 of those. 27,000, bro. Boyd, do you see that? Selling 22 of those gets you $27,000? That's crazy. I told you it's a good farm. Don't boast. Don't boast. No one likes a boaster. Unless it's up on a wall. Get it? I'm dealing with an almost fire. Well, I know that, but you asked and then I said it, and then you came back to say, thinking I didn't say it because I was being facetious, even though I said it, and I took you serious by telling you that I said it or whatever. Alright, event, I got it done. 10 out of 10 fish. Cool. Chat with Mickey Mouse. Can I finally have a conversation with a rat? Can I finally have a conversation with him? Where is he at? He's down near the stairs somewhere.
Well, what do you know?
Hey pal, do you have a question? Do you believe in magic, James? Well, we are in a valley that's full of magic, so... I literally know, see, yeah, I literally know a wizard, Mickey. Hey, guess that was sort of a silly question. I love watching him do magic. You should see Merlin when he's packing for a trip. He can fit his whole house into just one suitcase. Then why not just bring the whole house? Level 28. Alright. And I got a cool looking door. And that should complete that event challenge. Alright, nice. Feed the turtles their favorite food. 1 out of 3. Spend time with a villager. I'm doing that now. Cross items off your royal to-do list. What does that even mean? Mine for blue gems. Alright, let's do that because I feel like that could be a little time consuming. So... where do I get the blue gems? Where do I get the blue gems? Okay, do they want light blue? Actually, I heard a joke. It's, what do you call blue that doesn't weigh a lot? That's not it. Light blue. It's light blue. Terrible joke. Alright, so I assume it has to be aquamarine. Like it has to because I can't get to wherever Vitali's mines are. So it has to be aquamarine that I'm farming for. I really need to make a path back here so I know, so I can run on the path to get to the path back here. You know what? Are you here, Void? What exactly is the protocol for if there's an almost fire? Well, what does that entail? What type of paperwork has to go into that? I should have kept some of those souffles, like at least one. But I got enough currency to where I'm just gonna go farm a whole bunch more of them. And knowing how fast they can be done, like, dude, thank you, Void, thank you. Zen? Was it Zen last night? No, it was... Was it the day before last night? Or was it last night? Who was... who's that? If I saw the name, I could remember. I don't remember the name. Oh, I don't remember the name, man. Not even fully sure if it was last night or tonight. Tonight. Okay, well, clearly it's not tonight. I'm not a time traveler, I promise. Dude, there's two of them right here at the same time. Alright, you got a blueberry. I don't think this one may even move, honestly. Where's the other dude? Where's the other one? I want to feed you. It's not gonna work right because I'm like on the... Okay. Feed you blueberry. Good job. So the whole point of coming over here was to farm for the blue gems. So let's try to get blue gems. Force of Valor and I think it said Dazzle Beach. So I will go down to Dazzle Beach if need be. And the need will be done. Also, I need to... I can finally move that ship down to the bottom. That was a green one, I think. It wasn't blue. I almost missed the notification. Well, technically speaking, you kind of did miss the notification. But Void has been in and out all day because, I mean, I'm sure you can read the comments. She, had to deal with the fire. Well, not a fire, an almost fire, but it may well have been a fire.
Good to see you. Whoa! Yay! Whoa! Great to see you.
I'm gonna plant these just to have them planted. Just in case I need something. Oh, I want to go this way. Better to have crops planted and not need them than to need crops planted and not have them, as Forrest Gump once said. I sell propane and propane accessories. I sell propane. No, I can't do it. I'm sounding more like Bill Clinton than I am fucking Hank Hill. My fellow Americans, I come to you today to tell you I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Although it was good the time we spent together, I was not in... Thankfully not much because we have security. I'm driving. I will message when you can. Yeah, okay. Drive and message when you can. That's what you should do. Don't text and drive. Don't be like Void. Watch, now that I'm actually just trying to farm for the blue gems, I'm not gonna find any. It's gonna be super hard to find any. Aren't they supposed to be like on the left and right of that? I'm pretty or no, it's left and right of here. Haven't found any gems. This is a green one. I don't need green, I need blue. It's another green. Spend time with the villagers, I assume. Like, does that... You get that when they drop an item? That technically counts as spending time with them, maybe? Is the gist of what I'm getting right now? She better be glad she's not in Texas. If you text and drive, you lose your license for 90 days. Oh, I was being facetious. Void never texts and drives. Void doesn't even talk on the phone when she texts and drives. Hello, Robert. How are you doing today? Hope all is well for you. And you are doing well. Void would never do such a thing as to break the law. Never. Unless it involves, like, crossing the street without looking. That's also called jaywalking. I know what jaywalking is. You ask yourself, how many times did Jay actually cross the road for them to name a whole ass law after him? Yep, Jay's at it again. Walking across the road. No, it's not. That's just Jay walking. Normally. I can only stay for about an hour because I got church to sit up for. Now, you're good. Like, I'm sure I will stop playing when Void gets off work anyway. Which, I mean, technically is now. If she's driving. Oh, I still haven't looked at the premium shop yet. Have I? Sleeping Beauty bundle? Okay, that's wow, that's 80. What the shit, dude? That's crazy. How much is 80? 80 is... So it's 88, oh my god, can I go over? Please? That's $30. Damn, dude, that's $30. Well, Void, something that I mentioned to you, maybe. If you know, you know. Hey, I get a free chest for 150. Why not? Oh, that's free. That's free. I thought I was gonna have to pay for that. I was like, wait, pay that much to get that? Okay. Bro, why is this menu so laggy? So, you get 2 houses with that, and 2, you know, that's not bad. You're having to pay $30 real money for that. Limited time deals. Those just seem very basic. Mini reindeer bundle. Frozen Elsa. Well, you have to buy for you have to pay for characters? You have to pay for characters? You really have to buy Elsa. She's not just free in the game for Bible study. Yeah, every Wednesday and Sunday for you, Ashton. Responsible. Did you do the pink petals? I did do the pink petals. Although I put them across there, I feel like they need tweaking to make them look more natural. But I got the basic concept down. Oh my god. Give it to me now. No, LOL, that's a dream style. Oh, it's a dream style? So that's like clothes. You have to buy clothes. A different yeah, okay. A different outfit for her. I mean, other than the bundle up at the top, I don't really see anything great here. Like, there's some clothes here and there. Maybe the mini reindeer bundle. Figaro. But the island getaway house bundle. I mean, that'd be good if you want to build a house on the beach. So that means that's... The other one was like 80 or 8,000 moonstones, which was 30. So this is 40, which means this would cost you like $15 for that. So that's 1530. Ursula's Transformation Dream Bundle. Wow, they have a lot of bundles in this. What the hell? Daper. Wally Dream Bundle. Why do they have so many bundles? Void. They know that how much you spent last week and like, you know what? We got another one. We got another one. We're gonna put a bunch of bundles in there this time. I mean, I have 1,000. Maybe at some point in the next 6 days, I may just get like... Maybe... Which one was it? I mean, I don't really need that because I got the ship for a beach right now. I would get something that I feel like I would actually be able to put to use. Like a cottage or something like this. One of these two. Just because I could put them somewhere and have a house in one of the biomes that would be easier. Check the Dream Snap event. Lavish, strong, ×2. Wait, I can vote, can I? Oh, I'm going to vote. This week, light and darkness stand on the brink of unity, dress for this powerful reunion, and choose elements inspired by both Aurora and Maleficent. How will you embrace both worlds? Oh, this sounds right up your alley, Void. Sounds right up your alley. I'm gonna go vote to get the free stuff. Wait, you know what? I should wait until you do yours, so that way I have a chance to find yours and vote for you. I will hold off on voting for those until later. Bible study is Wednesday and church is Sunday. I know when I used to go to church as a kid, Wednesday was just like normal church. It was just like a very condensed version, which I never went to the adult version. It was always like a specific one for teens and kids. And yeah, the last time I went to church, I was probably like 11 years old. That was a very, very long time ago. I was really hoping I was gonna get a shrimp there shot so I could just be like, wow, look how easy it is to get a shrimp when you don't have the quest. You can go ahead and vote. The voting is for the Captain Hook from last week. Oh, okay. Then I will go ahead and vote. Wait, do these operate on a 1 week? That's weird that you're voting for last week. Alright. Hook on Dreams. Decorate a space inspired by notorious Captain Hook. Alright. You know what? This one looks like someone put more effort into it. Oh, this one looks way more convoluted. Let's go you. You. This dude just threw a bunch of stuff in a room. That's what he did. He just threw a bunch of stuff in a room. Marco and Ricky. Is it just me or just Peter Pan in this game just look creepy? Like, he just looks creepy in this game, doesn't he? It's not just me. He just looks very, very creepy. Raven, Kitty, Cassie, this one looks more beach themed. You're trying to get votes with the dog. You're trying to get votes with the dog. I see what you're doing. I got 5 more points to get. I got all my points, Void. I didn't encounter you. I'm sorry. I should go, like, do you know how many people probably submitted some of these? Oh my god, I meant to vote for the one on the left. Okay, it's fine. The one on the left was better. And I almost forgot this. I got no idea what that is from. Could be from. No clue. 0 clue at all. When you gotta like get the picture in the middle, it is kind of better, but when you get a picture on the outside, you can't really tell what the picture actually is. Wait, I want to make sure that I can get blue stones from down here. I think it said Forest Beach and Valist of Dazzle. Wait. Dazzle Beach and Forest of Valor. What was that? What did I say? So Aquamarines, Dazzle Beach, yeah, both of those in Forest Beach and Forest of Valor. I just needed to give me some blue ones. Oh, is this blue? I think this counts as a blue. Did that count as a blue? Dude, this game has a problem with just like going back. I just want to go back. But it's like, come on, man. If I hit X, it takes me to the snapshots. But if just calm down. Calm down. Alright, I spent time with the villager. It's 7 of 10. It was at 6, so it did go up. So yes, those count. Give a clumsy villager his favorites. Who's a clumsy villager? I don't know who that is. Oh wait, I gotta feed turtles as well, right? I need some seaweed. That's what I need. That memory is from Wally. I will check after this. Let's see. let's see where this memory is from. Let's go to Wally. I remember the picture was in the bottom left. It was this one. You know what? It is Wally. Look at you, dude. Literally. And here I am saying, oh, you need a middle picture to actually see what it's from. If I'm ever on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and it's a Disney related question, you know who I'm calling, Void? I'm calling you. Don't let me down. It's just funny just how good you are at guessing those pictures. I can, through the duration of an entire movie, you can pinpoint. Give me seaweed, not fish. And I'm out of energy. Well, you know what? I'll just eat the fish that I caught to get more energy. It doesn't matter whether it's the 90s, 2000s movies, early 2000s movies, late 2000s and 10s. You know them all. Okay, there you go. If you're watching, there's another one. Wait, I see it. Never mind. That's a rat. That's got to be Ratatouille. That's a rat. Ratatouille? Let's see. Ratatouille. Like, why is this? Couldn't they just like have these here and then you just have like a drop down menu and then you select the one you want versus having them all stacked like this? Wait. Do they not go in ABC order? Why do they not go in ABC order? Ratatouille. That is it. Ratatouille. Look at you, dude. You're 2 for 2 today. You are 2 for 2 today. 2 for 2. All right, let me find a turtle. I think I have to feed 2 turtles. So I need more seaweed, but I can find a turtle to feed 1 for now. Ratatouille. Boyd, if there was one Disney movie that you had to tell every single person ever to watch, what Disney movie would it be that you would recommend for people to watch? If someone was dying and the last thing they could do is watch one Disney movie, stop giving me fish. I'm not fishing for fish, I'm fishing for seaweed. Okay, that's 2 seaweeds. That should be enough for the 2 challenges that I need for the turtles. Now I just have to find the actual turtles. Sleeping Beauty?
Such a special place.
Okay, the remake or the new one? If you had to tell everyone about one Disney movie, it would be Cars. I mean, I can see Cars just because it's like a comedy, but I feel like Void went more for the deep thought movie. Honestly, I have never seen Sleeping Beauty, and I've only seen bits and pieces of Cars. I've never fully watched. That's why my Disney journey will start one day. It's just, I was planning on watching the Disney movie the other day, and Then Void streamed for like, I was actually looking at your channel. The remake or the new one. Isn't the new one with Rachel Zegler or whatever? Sleeping Beauty? Wait, that's the 7th Snow White. That's Snow White. Never mind. Oh my god, I'm getting my movies confused. That's Snow White. It was the first movie I ever pirated. Sail the 7 seas as we drive a car in the water. Sail the 7 seas. On LimeWire. Back in the day, LimeWire was so hit or miss. You would see something that you wanted to download, and then when you downloaded it, it wouldn't work. That is back in the day how I learned the difference between WMV and MP4. If you were downloading a WMV file, chances are you were getting a virus. If it was an MP4 file, you were more or less safe. Because people like putting viruses in WM4, whereas MP4s, you can't really put viruses in them like WMVs. LOL original one? You're talking about Snow White? Everyone hated the new one. Like, the biggest problem was making the war CGI. All because you don't want to offend some people. Guess what? 99% of the people you're trying not to offend aren't even shorter people. So, it's like
Time to make some money.
the loud minority that you're trying to satisfy. Like, you know how many people out there would have just been excited to be in a Disney movie? That alone is reason enough for you to just be like, you know what, if you're offended, then I'd say you're probably wrong. That's how that goes. No, I'm talking about, what do you mean original one? You asked me remake or original, like there was only one. I don't even know what the original one is. We're dropping this conversation because we're like talking about two separate things and you're like not clarifying, so moving on.
I give this village 5
I'm not
stars.
even finding any turtles. I'm looking for turtles and rocks, and I'm finding neither. How am I looking for two things and I'm finding neither? Oh my god, it's a turtle. You will not be harmed, my turtle brethren. You will not be harmed. Seaweed. Cool. So does that mean I need to feed one more turtle? No, I just have to find a turtle. That probably wouldn't count as feeding the same one. It probably would have to be a unique turtle. I'll try it anyway. Oh no, it counts. It doesn't have to be a unique one. Alright. I got 80 points. Now I need to finish finding the blue gems. And that will be one of the super grindy ones out of the way. I told you Sleeping Beauty and you responded with remake or the new one. I stated it as in asking what are you talking about. I would recommend the original Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, and then I realized that's why I realized that I said I was thinking of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And then you said original one, like original one as in no, you were talking about Sleeping Beauty, or you were talking about Snow White, because there's the original Snow White and then there's the remake of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, but there's only one Sleeping Beauty. Are those the same movie? I don't... How about this, Disney? Keep your names right and don't change the name, like Maleficent. It's like, hey, this is Snow White, but we're gonna call it something else. And then Snow White, and I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about all the Disney movies, their princess movies are just too similar. Because none of them really stand out and are unique enough to distinguish them from the other. Janitor duty, did you get Aora? I did not get Aora. To be honest, I don't even know who Aora is. I have no idea who that is. And you are driving. I mean, it's fine, Void. You're cool. It's not a big deal. Aora needs a janitor high skilled. Where do you even find Aora at? I'm not sure where you would even find her. Aora from Sleeping Beauty Disney? Oh. I have never seen Sleeping Beauty, so I didn't know. I should just like focus on farming the ones on the other side, just because I'm pretty sure you get more on that side. That's like 2 greens I found in the time that I found 1 blue. If I could find more of the blues, that would be great. Or more of the, yeah, blues. I need blues. I found 1 blue on Dazzle Beach, and that's it. They are two different movies. Your homework after the stream is to watch both the original Snow White and then the original Sleeping Beauty. The original Snow White and the original Sleeping Beauty. Wait, wasn't there a Sleeping Beauty that was made like 2010s? Emma something played a role. Emily Bunting? That name kind of sounds familiar. Wasn't that a movie that she was in? He won't be able to get Aora until he buys the DLC and play. Oh, so that's DLC. Which is funny that that's the thing about Snow White. Like, probably anyone could make a movie about it because Disney doesn't own the exclusive rights to it. Because Disney actually took the movie from Disney weren't the OP creators of it. That's the point. Disney lost me when they tried to remake every movie by putting a chick in it and making it I cannot say that out loud, Ashton. YouTube would not like that. Although I may parrot your sentiment, and Disney really jumped the gun with their movies and they tried to cater to the wrong crowd instead of just sticking to family-friendly movies with minimal politics in it. They decided to go the route of politics. While, like, that's what I don't get. It's like, we're gonna put adult topics in these movies. Well, not adult topics, but adult politics that you see people debating as adults, but we're still going to cater to the family-friendly crowd. It's like, no, you can't have both. As the saying goes, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You have to decide which one you want to do. Ellie Fanning played Aurora in the Maleficent movie. You need to watch the 1950s version. Well, what movie am I thinking of? I'm literally going to search this right now. Because I don't remember what movie I'm thinking of, but I know. Like, how do you not know the Void? The movie I'm thinking of, Void. It's literally. I'm doing this on a stream right now just because I want to know. Is it Snow White and the Huntsman that I'm thinking of? Let's see who played in it. Kristen Stewart? I don't think that's the one I'm thinking of. No. It's some chick whose name is like Emily or something. Sleeping Beauty? Is this the one I'm thinking of? I mean, I feel like it's Sleeping Beauty from 2014. I feel like that has to be the one I'm thinking of. But that still doesn't seem right because I'm like 99% sure. Emily Blunt played Snow White in The Huntsman Winter War. Oh, so that's probably the one I'm thinking of then. That's probably the movie I'm thinking of. So there technically was a live action Snow White. Of course, I don't know if that was Disney. I think that was just someone took the original Snow White and they did that because I don't think it was Disney. So that would not technically be a live action adaptation of the Disney version. It was not Disney. Alright, so that is not even related to the Disney one, so that would be pointless to watch. So tonight I will watch one. Which one do you want me to actually watch? Because I will watch one because I know you're going to be streaming probably kind of late. And well, to be honest, tomorrow I kind of want to get up kind of early so that way I can play NCAA sooner. College Football 26. You will watch. You will watch both, and you will like it. Snow White and Sleeping Beauty, both of the cartoons. Both of the OG cartoons. Okay, I will. I will watch both. You need to watch them together to understand the difference. I mean, I know that Snow White has 7 dwarves, and Sleeping Beauty is, sleeping.
Hot dog!
Sleeping. But I will watch them both, and I will tell you the difference between them tonight. Tomorrow. You will definitely be asleep by then. Mining. I mean, dude, he's good for this because he's mining level 10. I mean, he's mining. So he should be giving me more gems. Why are you not giving me more gems, dude? You're specifically mining. I'm gonna take all of these rocks and also convert them into floor tiling for the ground. So that way when I get ready to make more of the village, I have more for floors, tiling. But this all started because you said that you would recommend everyone to watch Sleeping Beauty. So, which one should I watch first though? I'm pretty sure you said it. You said it, I can go back and look later tonight. But I will watch both. These are so easy to do, the worker shift ones. Like, I'm literally not getting any blue gems at all. I'm not getting any blue gems. Matter of fact, the only blue gem I got was the one down at the beach. Even though it says they can be farmed at the beach or down here. Snow White, then Sleeping Beauty. Isn't Sleeping Beauty like one of the very first Disney princess movies? I feel like the first one was made in like 1956 or something, 1936. I'm pretty sure the date ends on a 6. And it was either 36 or 56. Oh, that was a blue one. That was oh, that's 2 blue ones, dude. But I only counted as 1 blue one, even though I got 2. Game's cheating me, man. The game's cheating me. But no, I come to the beach the first time I destroy one, I get a blue. Even though it says they can both be gotten at Dazzle Beach or Forest of Valor. So it really seems like they're weighted on which one's up here, where Snow White is first, then Cinderella, then Sleeping Beauty. Alright, I need 1 more blue gem. 1 more blue gem. It's funny that those movies are still like the classic prototypical Disney movies, and they were like well before a lot of people were even alive today. Like that's OG Disney. You wonder why you don't see more people talking about Cinderella. Why she's like she's the one that's not getting a live action, which I guess, I mean, Cinderella doesn't really have that much of a movie going for it. She's like a princess that 3 evil sisters, and she's just trying to find Prince Charming. Did you know that fairy tales were actually made though, specifically to try to make people be modest and not it was pretty much to scare children.
Sure.
Fairy tales were made to scare children, is what I'm trying to say. Which is kind of funny when you think about it. Because now, the Disney-fied versions of the old stories, every little girl loves them. Good morning, bright lights. Hope all is well with you. I just find that hilarious. That it's like they were originally meant to scare children into not being rude, and now they're just princess movies. It's true they were called Brother Grimm. She had 2 stepsisters and 1 stepmother. She is one of the few to have 3 movies made, and was the first to have a live action made by Disney. I mean, sure, but when you just think of a princess movie, Cinderella is kind of basic though. It's the movie that someone's just looking for love in a dysfunctional family. Whereas Snow White and the 7 Dwarves have like a dynamic of Snow White? Yes. Snow White, and like there's like 7 other relief characters with the 7 Dwarfs, so that's like just a cool concept comedy just waiting to happen. Like the story Dinky Skin? I've never heard of that before. I'm gonna run out of energy before I find this stone. Must eat food. Must get energy. You gave off wrong information and I'm just setting it straight. Cinderella is an underdog tale. Well, I mean, I just said she lives with her 3 sisters and I got 66% of it right. One of her 3 sisters is her mother, her stepmother, and for someone who's never actually seen the movies and only saw the fairy tale, and my knowledge is pretty much through Shrek and just the grapevine, why did I say vineyard? Through the grapevine, I'd say my knowledge was well enough. But I'm sorry, Disney expert, for getting the wrong information. However, I do thank you for correcting me, and I will remember that in the future. It was her sisters and stepmother. And you said that she did not have a live action made. In fact, she was the first live action Disney princess. Okay, so I was wrong on 98% of what I said. But I was still right on the 2%, so let's focus on the 2% that I was right. So for you, of all the Disney live action movies, princess movies, which one do you think is the best? The Grimm brothers did not write Donkey Skin, which is a French fairy tale by Charles Perrault. However, they did collect and publish a similar story called Alera in their kinder. Under House Martian Children's and Household Tales, which shares a core plot elements with Donkey Skin. Both tales feature a princess who disguises herself to escape her father's desires. Maleficent? I know that. I know that. I don't know why I even asked. Maleficent is your favorite character. She's your it's your favorite movie. I should have knew that. I won't be asking again. on demanding a role like a kitchen servant or a farm laborer before ultimately being recognized and marrying a prince. Yeah, I like, that's why I like Disney, before Disney got a hold of making princess movies, they weren't the family friendly movies today. They were very much dark, very, very, very dark. That's why I feel like if, Void, have you ever read the OG, like OG fairy tales of Snow White? And I don't know which exact princesses have, or OG, like original writers, not from Disney, but have you ever read any of them? That is green. I need one final blue. Watch, I'm going to farm up here and then I'm going to go back to the beach and I'm going to find it on the first try. I guarantee you that's how this is going to go, because even though it says you can find them in both the areas, they weight the areas. Another green. I got another green. Another green. Because it seems like I've only gotten greens up here and I've only gotten blues on the beach. I think those are the only three that's over here. At least the only three that I can get. Also, same here, it's chur. One of the Villanueva gets shoes at the end that burn the feet. Villanueva. So this is like people taking Greek stories of gods and turning them into their own. That's how they were. Thank you for that, wizard man. But I need one last blue gem. You are not going to give me this one last blue gem, are you? In the Grimm's fairy tale, little Snow White, the jealous queen Snow White's stepmother, is forced to dance in red-hot iron shoes until she dies. This gruesome punishment is inflicted upon her by Snow White and the prince as retribution for her evil deeds. Now that is dark. That is very dark. Yes, Snow White did to a poison comb, I believe. The Little Mermaid traded her voice for legs and couldn't get the prince to fall for her, so she died of heartache. Yeah, Disney definitely family friendly, those movies. I mean, the Little Mermaid one is that especially because it's like she had a life in the ocean that she was more or less kind of cool with, and then she decided I want to seek something else, and then she was rejected from the world, and then through her rejection of the world essentially died because of it. That too, it's been a while since I read the books. I mean, I'm sure like there's different variants of all the books anyway. Like they're so old that someone probably took them and just like Disney completely changed them around. So someone took the fairy tales and they changed them around. Just like with Egyptian mythology, Greek mythology, like it's essentially all the same, just with different things here and there. Those fairy tale books are pretty much all the same. Like they're probably all just the same, just very small. Oh my god, I got a blue gem. I got a blue gem. Alright, I finally did it. Catch fish somewhere dazzling. Well, that's easy. That's an easy one to do. I think with Cinderella... Wait, I missed some. I think the only franchise that saw respect the Brother Grimm story is an anime, a franchise called... There's like 3 words in there that I'm not sure what they are. This, oh, it's the salt of respect the brother. I think with Cinderella, I think the stepsisters has cut up the feet to try to fit the shoe. Yeah, I think that is true because I like remember reading that somewhere, where like the shoes were so bloody and whatever. There's like just blood everywhere from trying to just try their hardest to get the shoes to fit. And then it was like, well, that's not gonna work because the shoes have to fit naturally, and then it was all in vain or whatever. As Grimm are monster in the WRB Ruby universe, are you working on Starpath? What do you mean am I working on Starpath? I mean, I'm doing some of these challenges. That's all I'm doing. If that's what you're asking, then yes. About the supernatural universe and Remnant, 4 strong girls are training to become a huntresses, which are humanity's only hope of defeating the shadowy and threatening creatures known as Grimm. Ruby is pronounced as Ruby. Well, I mean, I know that Ruby is pronounced as Ruby, but that's a W. I don't know that that's Ruby. I feel like that could be an abbreviation. Is that your goal for your video? Because that is what I was thinking about doing. I mean, no, I'm just like, I know that you play a lot more, so I'm just like getting, because I was gonna do quests. Like, I specifically want to do those 2. So, you know what? I will let you do that for your video, and I will go do the restaurant of what I was going to do, because these are super easy now. Like the catch fish. That's easy. I don't cross autumns off your royal to-do list. Does that just mean I complete these challenges? Because I got 3, and the only things I've done is these challenges. So doing those is just challenges of some sort. I just don't know which challenges they are. No, keep what you were doing. Well, I mean, going up here doing the same thing as what I was doing. There's no one in the restaurant. Well, you know what that means. It means I'm going to quickly make some money. Do you think I'll have enough for... How many did I get? Was it 30 or 40? I mean, I should have enough to do 30. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close if I have enough. I'm gonna have to come up just a little bit short of 30. Nope, I got 3,000 to spare. Okay, 2,800. Same difference. Souffle, souffle. 30. Okay, I got 30. Thank you, Boyd. You can take your time doing them since I'm going to have to re-go later areas later on. Wait, I'm gonna have to re-go to areas later on. My rhythm got thrown off. I was in such a rhythmic mood. I was just popping them out super fast. I was like a hamster. Favorite the recipe with L2, you can find it faster? Wait, let's go back to it and see. Let me hit L2 when I go back to it. Mark as favorite. So where do favorites go? Are they on hearts? Yes, they're hearts. Thank you, Void, for that tutorial. Thank you. I'm glad that you are here to tell me that. It will save me some time in the future. Plus, if there's super easy recipes that give good food, like the one you had to do for Mirabelle, that's also a good one. Why is no one in the restaurant? Someone needs to come to the restaurant. So, are you wanting to stream, Void? How long have I been live for? I've been live for 108 minutes, which is 60 plus 40. An hour and 48 minutes, I guess. I can actually go look in OBS really quickly. Yes, I've been live for an hour and 48 minutes. I mean, I can get to 2 hours if you want to stream sooner than later, since you had to work today. And I could do a stream of this later too. After you get done streaming.
Good to see you.
You will need to do so as the game for a lot of different types of materials. Be right back. Gonna go get chores done, letting phone charge. I asked you a question, Void. Also try getting as much chest as soon as possible. Alright, I got that. Let me just sell these souffles. 30. How much for 30 souffles? 36,000. That is a pretty good profit. Although the profits of I had like.
Gosh, look at all the great.
You know what? I'm gonna go do it one more time just to see how much profits I actually make, because I have 39,000. I will stream when I'm done with chores. Yes. Okay. Okay. I will maybe do a quest or two till then. So I'm at 36,000, but I got to go do them. Okay, do your chores, Boyd. I'm at 39,000, just shy of 40,000, so I'm gonna remember that. I could probably go up to 40, right? You know what, I'm gonna try to go to 40. It's gonna be close, but I think I should be able to manage. I'll have like, what, 2,000 left, I think. Okay, I'll have 6,000 left, not even close. Alright, I was at 39,000. I remember that much. Oh, I forgot about the coal ore. I need coal ore. I need coal ore. I forgot all about that. Using all of it. And I assume... I just get it from, like, breaking stones. I'm pretty sure I just get it from
I wish all my
baking
friends could see this
stones.
place.
Yes, I'm going to bake stones to get coal ore. Find Peridot. I gotta go see where I get it from. Where to find Dreamlight Valley. Wow, that's very vague. Oh, you find it in Dreamlight Valley. Okay. So everywhere. But, what do I do to get it? That's the question. Because I'm pretty sure it's just rocks. Also, I think, are you level 10? Should you go away now? I think that was one coal ore right there, was it not? Yes, I got one. Yeah, the reason why you need so many chests is that later on, you're going to have to keep a bunch of material since some items are harder than others. Well, in one of the houses, like over at the beach, I think I have like 3 different storage containers in that one house. I don't think I have any storage containers here other than I have one in the house, but that's it. So I mean, I have a decent amount of storage containers for now, I would say. For example, I have 2 chests for food items. I definitely need to organize the items that I have a lot more, which I don't think I have anything in the chest right now. She is not here to guess that, so it's fine. But like, for now, I'm just like, I guess I don't even really have a goal right now. I'm just like playing every day and I'm just deciding what I'm going to do on the fly. Like, cause sometimes I'll just straight up sell everything I have just to make money.
How's it going?
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna sell those. I may put them in storage somewhere.
Sure is a pretty night.
I probably still only have one. I have 4 coal ore, and how many ingredients do I have? I have 33. I need 33 coal ore. I am not farming all of those. That's why I didn't think about the coal ores. That was coal ore. And this would be a vendor that just sells. Well, there are. I remember in the comments yesterday.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
It's Christoph, I believe. Here, my inventory is full. This was the area that was good for farming. Now it's just an inconvenience where the house is down here, the house is up here. I have to go all the way up here just to get to it. Like in this house, this is the only chest I have in this one. But in the ship house that's like near in Forest Valor, there's like 4 different chests in that house alone. Red potato. I guess you could say that's a hot potato. Yes, hot potato. Hot potato indeed. I'll use some of this stone because I was going to make the roads. So I'll just go ahead and do that with the fencing. Brick road with border. Just use everything. I feel like I want to make the loose gravel path with border as well. Alright, that's good. I think the reason I was going into the house is I was going to store those ingredients and just like make them later on when I get more coal ore. Like I'll make what I can here with these, then I'm going to do a quest. Because I just don't have a lot of coal ore. Also, if I have to do a shift at the restaurant as well, I need coal ore for that.
Time to make some money.
Alright, milk goes in, eggs go in, butter goes in, and milk, eggs, and butter. What's the winning? What am I missing on the ingredients? What is that recipe? How it's not in there, is it? Souffle. I can't wait until Tuesday you get rock candy recipe. Wait, doesn't the DLC come out in like a day? So are they like adding stuff after the DLC as well? Souffle? I don't know what souffle is in. Is souffle, do they really consider souffle an appetizer? That is an insult. Souffle is an appetizer. That is an insult. This is an insult to this here. It's cheese, eggs, milk, and butter. I already put the butter, eggs, and milk, so I'm missing the cheese. Oh, it's right there. Why is it camouflaged? Wait, I can put that bottle in there too. I'll transfer over those. So does
Sure is a
the
pretty
DLC come
night.
out Tuesday? I don't even have the DLC bought yet. I'm just like, I figured I would just play the game fully, and then when I run out of stuff to do, that's when I would get the DLC. So that way I can like almost get 100% in
This
this
place really
on
shows that
DLC, and
everybody's
then
special in their own
yeah.
way.
You know what? I feel like I could put Minnie's house right here. And just angle it. I may change that up and put Minnie's house there, but then Mickey's house would be... I'll figure it out later.
Have a lovely evening.
Greetings, neighbor. Bye-bye.
Equip it. Why did it not equip? You know what? If you didn't equip the first time, it's fine. Whatever. Don't equip it then. I don't care. It wasn't that important to me. 20,000 for that?
Hello. Woo! Woohoo!
I cut half my money, what am I trying to say? I cut my money in half. If I buy that, that's going to take all the money I have. I should probably save a little bit extra money just in case I need something. Of course, there's a bunch of good stuff in here that I don't have the money for because I bought it to sell the souffles.
Don't take on too much.
I can open these as well. I'll open these. And then I'm going to do a quest because I can't do anything in Remy's restaurant right now. Fluttered windows. I mean, that's not bad. Grayish white evening gloves. It looks like I'm getting ready to kill someone. Alright, I can do Ursula quest or Wally quest. Let's do Wally. Where are you? Why is everybody over here? Wally is right here. Actually, let me see if Merlin is max level yet, because if he's max level, I am going to get someone else. I mean, I could always get Wally. Yeah, he's max level, so... Wally, feeling bored? Directive. You're looking for something to do. Oh, are you bored? Can you even get bored? Sigh. That's the opposite of a sigh. Maybe you could.
Oh gosh, it's getting late.
Do some gardening. Oh? I have to get him to friendship level 2, so can I give him anything right now? He likes shiny garnet and... I mean, do I have shiny garnet? I have to check the house. I got a lot of stuff. I don't know if I got any shiny garnet.
Feliz noche.
Feliz noche. Feliz noche. Feliz noche. I have garnet, but no shiny garnet. So I have nothing. Merlin, you go away. Go away.
Oh,
If I can't get Wally, then I could probably get Minnie, because I probably have to get her to a higher level, but I think I can give her a gift. Or I could just give him, you know what? Let's give you berries, even though clearly you cannot eat berries. Wally, welcome to Dreamlight Valley. There's so much to discover. Ooh, Wally is curious, but still shy. I need to approach this carefully by showing here that there's nothing to fear. I know it's different from what you're used to, but there's no danger. I can introduce you to neighbors. Huh?
remember, time is money.
Do I have to give him gifts that specifically he wants? Can I give him any gift? Alright, he's level 2 though. Wally? Whoopee, he can hang out with me. You and I are going to become fast buddies, Wally. I guess I'll do... You know what? It makes sense for him to do digging, right? But I feel like I've done digging. Goofy is fishing. Merlin is mining. I have a couple that's gardening. I don't know if I have any that's foraging. So I'm just gonna go foraging, and the next person I get will be digging.
Time to make some money.
Introduce Wally to a friendly neighbor by talking to Goofy. Oh, let's hang out. Come on, Wally. Let's find Goofy so you can meet Goofy. He is the one person that you probably want to meet first because he's, root beer is what I was thinking of. What, you're going to be able to make root beer in this game?
How you doing today? How's it going?
Hey there, James. Who's this little guy? His name is Wally, and he is a robot.
Whoa.
Gosh, our very own robot. I can't wait to talk to the little fella.
Works for me. Yup.
Hiya, Wally. I'm Goofy. Welcome to our valley. Hello. You know, you seem familiar.
Oh.
We must have known each other before the forgetting. Guess you're a robot of a few words. Is it? Oh, that's okay. I can already tell you're real sweet. I sure hope you have a great time here. Oh.
Gosh, look at
Think
all
I'll
the
ask
great
Mickey if
stuff
he
I
wants to
got.
go well, we're done here. Wally, did you enjoy it? Root beer is a tasty drink that can be made as a 3-star dessert in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Note that this guide refers to ordinary root beer, while a special extra fizzy root beer that can be made only once and is needed to complete some of Scar's quest. This guide will cover everything you need to whip up some tasty root beer in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Wait, isn't Scar already in the game? So, can you make root beer now, or are they adding that? Whoopee. So you're happy to have met Goofy. You seem more relaxed. Wally, what would you like to do now? We could pick flowers or feed animals. Oh, or we could do both. Pick different flowers with Wally. A white flower? A blue flower? To make root beer, you will need the following recipe: ginger, sugarcane, vanilla. I don't think I've ever even come across those yet. Feed animals around the village. Any food they like. Alright, I think I have apples to feed. Yeah, I got apples so I can find a squirrel. I don't have carrots, so I can't really find a rabbit. All the squirrels are gone. Wait, can I just feed the one that... No, I can only pet it. Yes. Yes, it's new, or yes, it's already in the game. So I'm not sure when the... Oh, I got the gray squirrel. I don't know what level this squirrel was. Return to Wally. Wow, I'm really glad we got all the things to do. Whatever. Do you feel like you belong here a little more? You're enjoying nature? Woo. Yes. It's good to be home. You got another quest, Wally? Let's do your second quest. Let's start. Village Project the Gardener. Ooh, you want to show me something? Wait, I didn't even get to read that. Village Project the Garden. Is this the quest that Void did? When she was talking about how she had to spend so much money. Well, I can still sell some of these souffles, so I should probably sell what I have. Yes. Well, a lot of these quests, like, I didn't even know you were still here. A lot of these quests are like all one and the same. Like the collect flowers, I've done that like 17 times. The repair a building / garden, done it 17 times. Ta-da! Earth. You want to use the old dirt pile as a garden? Directive. We can, but we'll need to gather a lot of equipment. Is a yes and annoyance. Oh, yeah, I remember you complaining about how us took all your money. But we can, but we'll need to gather a lot of equipment. We'll need seeds, dirt, stacks, and trellis. Okay. Sugarcane, craft trellis, wheat seed. Well, I need wheat seed.
Hey there.
I need 5 wheat seed, Goofy.
Oh, hey.
That is
See you
that.
later.
Sugar cane seed. Wait, can I even get sugar cane seed?
Feliz noche.
Feliz noche. I'm done with chores. Oh, that means you want to stream. How long is this quest? Could I do this quest in a reasonable amount of time? Ginger can be forged in the Forgotten Lands, but no rush to enter stream. Well, I mean, if this quest can be done relatively shortly, I'll just finish this quest and then I'll stop there. That's
Hi there,
leeks.
pal.
That's leeks, corn, and tomatoes. That is not sugarcane seeds. Ginger can be foraged in the Forgotten Lands. Sugar cane can be harvested from seeds purchased at Goofy Stall and Dazzle Beach. Goofy will also sometimes have fully grown stalks of sugarcane available.
How's it going?
That is sugarcane. What do you mean it's sugarcane?
Sure is a pretty night.
That down there was sugarcane. That literally looks like leeks that you get. That looks just like the leeks that I saw in Remy's shop. That literally looks just like them, dude. That is why I see that picture and I see leeks, because they look just like them in Remy's shop.
Hey there.
Sugarcane seeds. Okay, well,
Whoa!
do I have any leeks on me? That sounds so weird when I say it. Do I have any leeks in my possession? They look just like the other one, though. They look just like it. You know what? That matches it. Let's go with it. Although now it's kind of matches, but not at the same time because the shoes had red laces on blue. I don't have any leaks. Thankfully, I'm fully sealed. There was another one I could have opened. Yes, it's one of them. To purchase the vanilla can be forged in the Sunlit Plateau. That's the one with Lion King. Because I remember Void mentioning that. Alright, craft the trellis and craft the burlap bags. I wonder if I feel like these two things that I'm going to have to craft are going to be a lot.
Hot dog.
None of that is what I need. None of that is what I need. None of that is what I need. Trellis? Why do I have to craft those? I'm pretty sure I have some. I need fiber. Okay, how do I get fiber? I need softwood. Okay, well, I can do those. White and pink falling. I don't know if this is hardwood or softwood. No, don't. Don't you dare plant something there. Oh, great, I got in. That's why I didn't want that there, because if I accidentally run into it, I'm running into my own prison. Oh, by the way, Void, that's... Like I said, it's there, but it needs to be tweaked to make it look... Alright, is that hardwood or softwood? I assume that's softwood. Yes, okay. I'll start my stream, but there's no rush. Clearly there is a rush if you can't wait like 5 or 10 minutes just for me to finish one quest. That clearly indicates there is a rush. You're that anxious that 5 or 10 minutes is just so long for you. And there's the notification right there probably. Yes, that is the notification that you went live. So, if anyone wants to go to Void Echo stream You know what? I will do you a solid, Void. I will link your channel in my chat right now. So if anyone wants to see her play Dreamlight Valley, you're able to. I will link directly to your stream. I won't link your channel. I will link your stream. And I will pin it. There you go. That is Void Echo's channel. And I need forging. I need the white and white and pink. Those are found in the plaza. I think I need 2 of those. So I needed 15 wood. So this should be enough for the, what's it called? Truffle? Yeah, trellis. I was gonna say truffle. Trellis. Alright, so now I need soil. I have 8 of 10 and fiber. How do I make fiber? Fiber requires seaweed. Okay, so this is super simple. Let me just get some dirt.
Hope you have a full market day.
Alright, this should be... I guess I'll check before I go down there. It's literally right here. I have the soil, so I need 20 fiber. Wait, I gotta do the math. I gotta do the math. So it takes 1 seaweed to make 5 fiber, maybe? So that means I need 4 seaweed. If that's actually how it goes. Beer is a 3-star dessert meal which can be cooked at a cooking station. It can be cooked by combining ginger, sugar cane, and vanilla once added to the Dreamlight Valley meals. Thought there would be more of a cutscene, but there isn't. Wait, the cutscene for what you're doing? Does seaweed even... Seaweed probably doesn't spawn here, does it? It would have to
Need
be
anything from the
at
market?
Dazzle Beach.
Just come see me.
No, a cutscene for Part 2 DLC. Wait, did it release today? Oh my god, I don't want fish. It's like today starts the day when there's just a whole bunch of games that's going to be coming out. Like NCAA comes out tomorrow, and then this is July. In August, what comes out in August? I think Mafia comes out in August, and then in September there's Borderlands, and then October is Ghost of Yote, however you say it. Like this month, technically this DLC, along with NCAA, is like the beginning of the end for your wallet if you're buying games. That was a terrible angle to look at it from anyway. Alright. My personal theory is that the character you play is like the grandfather, grandmother of Sora in Kingdom Hearts. I mean, I've never played Kingdom Hearts, but that sounds logical. Kingdom Hearts is one of those games to where I always wanted to play, but I never got around to playing. Wait, I have to craft 3 burlap bags. This is only enough for 1 burlap bag. Yes, it did. It came out today. All right. Well, go to your stream. I will see you on your stream in like... Because I didn't realize I'm going to have to get like... That means I'm going to have to get like 60 seaweed or something, right? Or 5 times 20. I don't know. I'll go craft this 1 bag and I'll see. Especially because it gave me a freaking fish. I'm glad that I put my house over here though. It's just easier to get up from over there. You need like 8 hours, I think. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Are you on your stream? Are you talking to people on your stream? For that bag, I need, wait, that fiber is only for 1? So yeah, I'm going to have to get like 60 fiber then. Or I'm going to have to get like 60 seaweed to make 4 fiber. You need like 8 of them. One seaweed makes 5 fiber, so I need, yeah, I think 12, but more or less, I need 8 from where I was, so you're kind of right. Yeah, I need 8 more seaweed. Because 1 seaweed makes 8 fiber, or makes 5 fiber. And then I need 20. 5 times 4 is 20.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend.
And I need that
so never
twice.
Give up.
Why are you giving me a fish? Well, that used to be the case. Wait, what used to be the case? Stop giving me a fish, bro.
Look at all this Dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Where's Goofy when you need him? Alright, that's 1. I actually think I may have more. I have to see how many I have. I screwed up. West.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard, in case you were wondering.
Getting these fish are starting to tell me. I haven't played for a while. I finished the main story and most of the side quests, but I haven't played. Through hardly any of the DLCs.
Never forget, your imagination is a powerful magic.
I haven't played through any of the DLCs as it stands now for me. Also, they're very kind of expensive for me, so especially since I literally just bought College Football 26.
Oh, this Dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
That's although a little did you know fact. When I buy PlayStation games, I literally will run out on my phone that you like play mobile games and you play those games and you can get gift cards. And I got a $70 PlayStation gift card, so technically I get my PlayStation games for free. Because all it costs me is to play mobile games, and I just play them and get them. So that's 6. I need 2 more. Okay, I'll see you in my streams, and I just can't help it. I love this. Yeah, no worries, Void. I will see you then. I'm almost done with this. I just have to get dirt and then go do the quest or whatever. Yeah. I will see you in a couple of minutes. Yeah, I suggest waiting until you finish collecting and doing all the main quests and side quests. Yeah, because I definitely want to keep it just main story, because I don't want to be doing quote-unquote DLC while waiting for this. So I'll definitely complete all I can in the base game, and then I'll like buy the DLCs and do it then. Alright, I need a lot of dirt. Bye, Void. I kind of don't want to go through and re-put the dirt down. It's giving me coins. Stop giving me coins. You know what? I can go craft it over here to see. Alright, I need fiber. So I'll just make all the fibers at once. Then I need... two more soil. Bro, how everything I've been digging, it hasn't been giving me soil. I'm all out of soil. How am I all out of soil? It just gave me some soil. That's more soil. The only thing to me this game is missing though is combat. To take down enemies like in Heartless FEO, Kingdom Hearts with another Disney franchise. I mean, I could see how this is missing combat, but this is definitely meant for like the life sim style. I mean, I feel like they could have had more combat style with like fishing and whatnot, but yeah, it could use something like that. But I understand that this game, like, I just don't really see how combat could be implemented in this game, but it definitely wouldn't have hurt the game at all, like at all. Okay, I need 2 more soil, and then I can craft the last bag. That is a coin. There's another coin. I think that's the last soil I need, right there. Alright, that's everything. Bring the Wally the items required to start the garden. I have to fill... I know the holes refill themselves in, but I may do it tomorrow. Just because it's kind of annoying me.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard. In case you were wondering.
Wait, isn't Wally supposed to be following me, bro? I specifically told that's the problem with this game. Why do they like make characters just stop following you sometimes? It makes no sense. Are you down here? Why are you over here?
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Give. Yeah, I know the feeling. It's an old bug. And they still haven't fixed it? That seems like something you would fix right away. Do you have everything you need for your garden, Wally? Ta-da. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Oh. Okay, but I got directive plant. Wally will now tend to his own garden. Make sure to visit the garden regularly to harvest his crops. Upgrade the garden to increase its capacity and efficiency. Let's go see what the first upgrade is. Maybe I'll get the first upgrade before I go. Yep. Fix the bug, please. Fix the bug. So you're looking to further invest in Wally's garden, eh? Well, doing so will give you more garden spots and be less taxing on you. Yeah, the garden is a pain in the ass. 1,000. All my stars and garters. Will you look at that?
Good.
What's the next upgrade?
Hello.
So you're looking for further investment in Wally's garden, eh? Well, doing so will give you more garden spots and be less taxing on you. 2,000. I got 16,000. I can go into this for a while.
Bye-bye.
Since it takes forever to fully unlock it. Like, I'm just wondering then how big the garden can actually get. Like, it says it's getting bigger. Oh. So it always stays the exact same size. It's just increasing rows. Yeah, that definitely seems like it's...
Uh-huh. Oh!
And now it's at 3,500. Okay, this is where I'm dropping out. So it never actually increases in size. It just increases in plots. You know what? I'm curious to... Oh, the next ones are going to be there probably. Alright, well, that's probably where I'm going to stop for the day. I got a decent amount of stuff done. I was doing these. I have to do shifts. I could have caught one more fish there. And also, I worked up to 100 coins in that. So... it's close to where I could finish the second page. That would be 80. I would need 10 more to finish the second page. And then... luckily, I got some of the things. There's 90 coins there. I should just go ahead and get that for Goofy, because that's a skin. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. Because that is literally the most expensive thing left. No, he has a skin. So, good job. Thank you very much. I'm going to end it here. I posted the link, that description. That link is Void's. If you want to check out her stream, she does pretty good content. Her content is better than mine. When it comes to these games. Maybe not in shooters, but that remains to be seen. So thank you guys for watching. Dom, the Halloween costumes are amazing. I feel like I'm going to be playing this when Halloween comes around, so there needs to be costumes then. I hope there are. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you Bright Lights for being here. Void, Ashton. Anyone else who was here, Robert, all the way up to the top, and Delage, I still don't know how to say your name. I searched it on Google, but you never clarified last night. I think that covers it. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, if you want to see more of this, Void is streaming right now, and I will see you guys later. Maybe tonight I'll stream this, maybe not. We'll see. See you guys later.